Hey, listen, Joker 2, they only premiered it one time. They only showed it once at Cannes or Venice Film Fest, one of those.
Right.
They did not screen it for critics. Nobody got to see it before it came out in theaters.
Right.
And everybody said at the premiere, it got a standing ovation. It was the greatest thing ever. And then every critic has shit on it since. It's like 30% on Rotten Tomato. And even the people have shit on it on Rotten Tomato. It's like also at like 35%.
I saw
So,
that.
you know, um, that movie cost $200 million to make. And she
It
didn't
could
get to
end up
make,
losing them 150 million, I think.
oh yeah, after marketing and everything. Oh yeah.
If it doesn't,
Oh, it's
yeah,
gonna
break even, they could lose 150 million. And they're
lose.
already, from what I understand, Warner is already 40 billion in the hole.
They are. They are.
I'm sure they're banking on James Gunn big time.
It's a for $40 billion makeup.
Yeah. Hey, James, make 40 movies. Make sure
Yes.
they make $1 billion a
Yes.
piece.
Yeah. The crazy part is they dumped movies as tax write-offs. When you're 40 billion in the hole, does it matter if you write off a movie here and there? It's not
No.
gonna make a much of a
Yeah,
difference.
right. What's 40 billion? Oh, we're gonna write off this 150 million. Oh yeah, but
Yeah. Yeah.
now you're 20 billion or 30 billion in the hole.
No, it's
Big deal.
crazy. Nuts, nuts. But yeah, Joker 2, I saw it. I guess my question for you is what did you expect or want out of the sequel to the Joker?
I didn't want a sequel. I didn't need a sequel.
But since you were getting one, what did you expect or necessarily might have wanted from the sequel?
Nothing.
Nothing you can think of, right?
Well,
Nothing.
no, because he's in jail. And he's not smart enough. You can clearly tell from part one, he's not smart enough to escape Arkham. He's not smart enough to be the mastermind to have somebody help him get him out. So he was never really the clown prince. He was never the criminal mastermind. So I wasn't expecting anything. I wasn't even expecting a sequel. It's kind of a waste of time and
Well,
money.
well, because it made $1 billion. That's the only reason why.
Well, sure. So it doesn't mean it. Well, first of all, I guess Chris Nolan was an executive producer or something on the first one. And
Hmm.
apparently at the end of the first one, he changed the ending because in that one, that Joker was gonna cut himself a smile like Heath Ledger, but Chris Nolan said, "No, no, 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 no. We're changing the ending." And then he left WB's, so he had nothing to do with the second one. And apparently that's how that ending got put into it.
Well, it's a good thing they didn't put that ending though, because
No,
it
it
wouldn't
wouldn't have
make
made
any
any
sense.
sense. None at all.
Because part two, which I saw, it's a good movie that is not the Joker. And the thing is, Arthur, who everybody knows, Arthur Fleck, he knows he's not the Joker. Matter of fact, he doesn't even know
What's
why
going on,
people
right?
give a shit about him. He's just kind of excited that people are paying attention to him. But he has no clue. He's just a dummy, like we know he is. And he's exaggerating a lot of things and he's imagining and imagining. He's imagining a lot of what's going on and all the Harley Quinn and him back and forth, the dancing and the singing. And Harley has an infatuation with the Joker persona. She thinks that that Joker persona is real and that she's a little bit crazy. And she likes that. She doesn't give two shits about Arthur. She tells Arthur that at the end of the movie. I never liked you. You're a loser. I like the idea of the Joker, but you're not that guy. You're just some loser. And and I think a lot of the crowd wanted some evolution of the Joker character. But the thing is, Todd Phillips, the director, has come out already and said, this movie was nothing to do with the Joker, you know. It's not called The Joker, it's called Joker. He's not the Joker. And somewhere out there, he's inspired the Joker, but he's not the Joker. And I'm
Well,
like,
Todd, but saying something like that is kind of dumb. That's
it is
like,
dumb.
okay, so they make a Batman movie, and then they go, "Oh no, no, no! It wasn't the Batman. It's just Batman." So it wasn't the real Batman. No, no, no! It wasn't the
Well,
Batman.
you do have to have the in front of if you're like gonna be that particular thing.
How are you?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
Christopher
yeah.
Nolan didn't.
If I say to you like, "Oh, look, over there's Mario Brothers," you'd be like, "Nah, it's not
Oh,
them.
the
It's not
Mario
the
Brothers? No,
Mario.
no,
It's
no,
like
no! Just
the Mario
two
Brothers." And
Italian
you,
guys.
And if
Mario
you,
Brothers.
yeah, but if you said back to me, yes, the Mario Brothers, like, okay, okay. I
So
don't
you're
know. It's stupid.
clearly simple-minded.
The dumbest part is it's
Dumbass.
like making a, it's like you said, it's like making a Batman movie where he never actually dresses as Batman, but we get it. That's fucking Batman. He's training. He's in Gotham. He's running around beating up criminals, and he's not wearing his Batman suit yet because we don't want to call him the Batman. And then you make a sequel where you're waiting for him to be like, okay, this is where he's gonna be Batman, and no, it's just him in a coffee shop. It's
Yeah, he's a
just
barista.
yeah, he's just
And there's a copycat going around beating
yeah, he
people
already
up.
gave that up. He's good.
Yeah, yeah.
He's done. He's like, it was
Yeah,
fun.
he got over the anxiety or the mental whatever of his parents
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
murdered. He's
yeah.
like, yeah, I'm rich
And,
now.
yeah. And
I'll
then
just
Ariana Grande, who owns the coffee shop, they
sling
sing
coffee.
together. Yeah, and
Yeah.
they just And then you're like, what the fuck is this? That's pretty much what the Joker gave you. You wanted like, I can't wait for him to be that crazy guy we expect him to be. And did you watch part one? Like, he's not
Yeah.
that guy.
I don't understand why he even puts the makeup on in part two. What's the purpose
It's
behind that?
because he's trying to the idea of the makeup in part two is it's like he embodies that he's trying to embody that persona almost like an act because he knows that's when people pay attention to him. That's it. That's all. They won't pay attention to him if he's Arthur. They just think he's an idiot.
Oh, so he puts the paint on and everybody now is paying attention to him.
Yeah, and it's almost like his costume.
Got it.
But it's funny because you could see that as the actual Joker doing that as well, right? You could see him like I put this on to scare people or to like, no, I'm serious. But Arthur's a dummy. He's even in this movie, he's a complete moron. He's like your just stupid ass friend that you're like, that guy's an idiot.
And
Like,
Harley's not a psychiatrist, right? She's not a
no,
social
she's
worker or
she's an
whatever.
inmate.
She's an inmate.
She's an inmate, yeah.
And
She
what's
goes
dumb,
by
I saw the
yeah,
casting and her name is Harleen Lee Quinzel. Harley.
yeah. And they
Well, if
call
someone's
her
name
Lee
is
the whole time.
Harleen, you can
Yeah.
still be a nickname Harley. Oh, but they don't, do they even call her Harley or they call her Lee?
Lee, most just everything's Lee.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
got it.
Like I said, it's it's
What a
Todd
waste of
Phillips'
money. What a
version
waste of
of
time.
it is a waste. The whole thing's a waste. Here's the thing. It's an enjoyable movie if you're understanding that this is not the Joker. This is and the
Well,
whole
just
movie's
like the
a
first one. The first one didn't have to do with the Joker either. It could have just been
no.
like what's that? The taxi driver. Just a psycho dude. Just a
Yeah.
right.
That's the thing.
Just another
Exactly right.
thing.
Because remember, he does the whole face paint. He's going on the Murray show, and he just kind of just call me. I'm a comedian. I'm a joker. That's what he means by that. I'm a joker. I'm
Right,
a
right, right.
goof.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all. And this one, it's a courtroom drama with a lot of musicals. That's what it is. That's just what it is. So again, it's not a bad movie. It's just people panned it because they're like, "What the fuck is this? Where's like this isn't the Joker that we know." So you're gonna have to wait for James Gunn to give you the so-called Joker. That's my mistake. Wait for actually the other fella, the Batman Part Two, whatever. Because according to the actor that played the Joker in the first one, he has a significant role in the second one.
I
So we'll
really
see.
hope not, because he looked so stupid. He just looked didn't look. He looks so stupid. The kid from Eternals.
Yeah, from Eternals. The problem
Yeah.
with that is the fact that they're trying to play like he has some type of disease that messed up his
Yeah, and
face.
that's why his face is all jacked up. That's dumb.
Yeah. Why
That's
can't
the
the
best you could
Joker
do.
just be a crazy ass person that's a criminal mastermind that paints his face for the sake of this is what fucking scares people or whatever it is, whatever the reason is. Because we never got the reason why Heath Ledger painted his face. There's no reason. What's
No,
the
no, no, no.
what's the connection between being a clown?
But if you
Because
read there's a book that came out. You have that
reading,
book. I have that book.
reading, schmeeding.
And huh?
What? I don't read. Hmm?
And anyway, in it, it explains the reason his hair is green because he tried to dye it blonde, but he messed up and it turned green. So he kept it that way. It's green. And I really wish they would have done one more story of how he cut his mouth. He was about to tell Batman, "Do you know how it got this way?" And Batman said, "I don't care," and he punched him off the building.
Well, but was he telling the truth? Was he telling
I don't care. They were enjoyable. They
That
were
guy's a
good. They
liar.
were good.
Here's the thing. He guarantee would have been in the third movie if he didn't pass away.
Oh, for
Just,
sure.
yeah,
For sure, for
for
sure.
sure. Because no one would have been right back to the bread and butter. That thing worked so well.
Yeah.
Anyway, Joker 2, I give it a 2.5.
Two,
Just like
two
people
and a
know.
half.
Give it a 2.5. I mean, again, it's not a horrible movie. It's just people expected something different. I didn't necessarily expect something. I watched it going, yeah, this guy's an idiot. He's not the Joker. We talked about this moon a lot of times on the show. He's not the Joker.
And from what I
So
understand, Joaquin Phoenix had a dream about Joker 2 and that it was a musical. And Todd Phillips was
it
like,
was
yes,
it
great
was his idea.
idea.
Yeah, it was his idea.
And then they signed Lady Gaga for 12 million, I think,
Oh, she's
before
excellent
the
in the movie.
script was even done.
Yeah, yeah. No,
So
she's great in the movie. I mean, she's excellent. It's just a fucking musical. Like what?
right. Well, the thing is, here's the thing about the executives. Hey, we made $1 billion. Let's make another movie. Hey, let's have somebody read the script, see what's going on. Hey, somebody should lose their job if we don't make our money back. Not just, oh, well, there's another one.
Well, who's gonna lose the
Yeah.
job after the fact? I guess the executives that signed off on it, I guess.
Yeah, the executives signed off on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. The other Todd Phillips did say that none of the newbies at DC had any input. Nobody said a word to him. They said, "Hey, that's your thing. They let you have free reign. You made $1 billion out the gate the first time. You get like almost like you should have free reign because you had
But
free reign
didn't
the first
somebody
time."
watch the first one and go, what are we going to do in the second one? Why do we need a second one? What's going to happen in the second one? Oh, we're going to sing and dance. Okay. Throw the script in the trash. Thanks, Todd. Next time.
Yeah, that's what I don't get either. It's like who
Look, WB, if you're
who watched the
listening,
dailies and went, "Wait,
let
stop,
me
stop before we
take
put this
over.
out." Like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, yeah. Like,
Not
you
even
know,
that. I'm like, I wouldn't even let it get that far because you have to spend money to get the dailies. You have to
that's
shoot. You
true.
have to, I'm like, oh man, this is a horrible idea. Hey, who had a formula that worked? Chris Nolan did. Oh, you want to read this? Let me know what you think.
Not even that, too. It's like bring Todd Phillips into the okay, tell me what you got. What's the story? Oh, imagine this now, okay? Uh this the blah blah courtroom, and then the song breaks out. Oh, excuse me? Yeah, and then like 5 minutes later, another song breaks out. You're like, wait, time out, wait, stop. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? There's music? Yeah, it's a musical. Oh, so we're gonna lose a lot of money, you're saying. What? No, no, it's gonna
Yeah.
work. This is gonna work. This is fucking gonna work. You think this is
Oh
gonna
no,
work?
this is what these comic book geeks want. They want a musical.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, they want a
oh,
musical. I know comic book people. And it's funny, he even
oh,
said, I'm the one that started DC, the Black Label, because of what I did with the Joker first one. I was like, what the fuck are you
Didn't
talking
Black
about?
Label came out before you did the Joker, you dummy?
It's not even that. It's like, no, you didn't. I mean, it's like James Gunn, he called an Elseworld movie. Yeah, it's about as good as it gets. It's an Elseworld movie
Right,
because you got to
right.
label it something, I guess, but call it,
That's what
he
they
told,
should have done when they put it out like for streaming or a video or something. Just put the logo Elseworld right before the DC, and that's that. Just like the Batman, they should do the same thing. Elseworld is something else.
yeah. The only problem with the Batman is the Penguin's making it look way better now.
The Penguin is actually pretty damn good
That's what
so
I'm saying.
far.
It's making the movie look
Oh.
much better all of a sudden.
And I
Like,
can
no,
see why so far the Batman's not in it because it's a whole lot of inner family getting this up and running type thing. So there's really no reason for Batman to go, what's going on over here? There's no reason to be fighting because he doesn't know what's going on. Even, I mean, the Batman, we don't know what's going on. We just know
well,
they're
there's
selling
two ways to
drugs.
look at it, though, right? So they're still peddling drugs, and the
Yeah,
Batman was trying to stop that, but he wasn't really trying to stop that. He was kind of out for his own bullshit, right? Really, in the end, he's kind of Robert Pattinson's Batman is a little bit selfish. He's just out for his own to clear his name and his dad's name and whatever, whatever, whatever. He's not really trying to stop Falcone's drugs and all that. Unlike
what is it
Christian Bale, where
clear?
Christian Bale's clearly trying to stop the guns coming in, the drug smuggling, and all that shit. Like he's out for that shit. What is Battinson's? What's his driving force? His motivation? I mean,
Mm.
he just wants to clear his dad's name.
Clear of what?
Remember
Oh,
they're saying how his dad was
that's
involved in
right. He's running for
everything that was like
politics and yeah,
corrupt
yeah, yeah,
about the
yeah.
city.
Right,
And then when that came to light, but then again, he was already Batman who put the Joker in Arkham. So blah 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 blah. Who knows?
right,
So I
right,
also
right,
heard they're
right.
gonna do a Joker series because Penguin's so successful. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. Show me that one.
But not with that stupid look on his face.
Oh, he looks so cool. He has like this, like half his mouth is missing or something.
He's
Like
like he's like a leper or something. He just looks
yeah,
stupid.
he has all these bumps and like what a
Like
horrible
patchy
design.
hair.
What
But
a
why would
horrible
your hair
design.
grow green even if you had some sort of I've never seen a person with green hair like naturally. Why would your hair grow green?
Oh, well, why is his skin white? Remember when you see him, his skin is white
Well,
also.
it's kind of pale though, not really white, really
He also has,
pale.
and he doesn't have like red paint on his lips. It's just that the disease he has eats
Yeah,
at
yeah,
his
yeah,
like
yeah.
face, and then like it exposes like your like underneath your skin. So that's what we're saying. I don't know.
It's
It's
stupid. It's so stuff. And I
I
saw
don't know,
that
dude.
guy recently in a music video.
Oh yeah, he's in a music
Sabrina
video
Carpenter,
with
please,
Sabrina.
please,
Well,
please.
that's her boyfriend.
Oh, but anyway, I saw him in that. I'm like, man, you look super old. I don't know how old you are, dude, but you look old.
I don't know
I
how
was,
old he is. No, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I do not know. But Joker 2, people. Um, if you like the first one, you're gonna be disappointed in the second one. Just gonna let you know. Because I love the first one. That was a great movie. I didn't walk out of it thinking that's the Joker. I just thought that's a good movie. But yeah, the second one you can be very, very disappointed. Oh man, disappointed. All right, well, we'll move on. That's Carl.